Damn, Zadarius Smith had no outsiders. Some bullshit. Because Zadarius Smith instantly shedded my shit. Oh, he's got inside stuff, I see.
Now Jones.
Oh! Scary. I'm an actual idiot.
It's third down.
Certainly appeared to take away his first read, and by the time he tried to look elsewhere and find an open target, the coverage was too good. That one falls incomplete.
Throwing Jones.
Oh shit.
Well, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Marcus Williams. Well, that is a quick lesson on how difficult this defense is to throw against. An interception on their initial drive.
Well, that's not good.
Now we know why their offensive staff spent the entire week awake trying to prepare for this one, because you can't totally shy away from throwing the football, but at the same time, you're looking at them and going, where are the weaknesses? How are we going to move it?
One of the top defenses in the NFL for a reason. We just saw one example right there. On 1st and 10, here's Mon.
Yeah, I got one sack, Ado. Already.
Jeremy Chin able to run him down for a loss of 12 that time.
Me too, man. Hold on.
That huge loss on the sack makes this job much more difficult. It's now 2nd down and 22 yards to go. He'll get 3, but it leaves him with a big hole here on 3rd and very long.
Well, this tie, your chances of winning, probably up over 98%. I haven't seen that number quantified, but I believe them.
And some secondary help here for the defense in the nickel on 3rd and long. Mond out of the shotgun.
That's Dante Jackson, baby. Yes, sir. Dante.
35-yard line. 3rd and long that time. He was trying to make something happen, but a little too risky.
Well, the field tilted on him, and what I mean by that is what you said. 3rd and long. Got to push it downfield to try and pick up the first down. Defensive backs live for this situation, and they took advantage of the young man right there.
This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. And they were intercepted the first time they had the football, but now they get it back, and it's still 0-0.
And because of that, you know what the thought process is?
Ian Thomas.
What interception? It didn't really happen because they gave up no points. So go back on the attack. Go back and run the offense you believe will be successful. Find your playmakers and give them the football.
Now Jones on 1st down.
Throw that away.
And this heads straight to the sideline. I don't think they're going to let him get away with that. Nope, they won't. Here comes the flag. Clearly wasn't outside of the tackle box. There's your penalty.
And accompanying that penalty, a loss of down.
They lose the yardage, and of course they also lose the down on the grounding call, and it's quickly 2nd and long. Looking to throw. Jones forced out to his left. Got his man, Robbie Anderson.
Everyone has their strengths, able to move to their right or their left, being able to throw the football. So that means you've got to work on both, because you never know which way you're going to get flushed by pressure. In this situation, able to escape to his left and makes an accurate throw.
To throw on 3rd down. Jones.
Fuck.
From the Vikings, and they get there and bring him down. Well, Zadarius Smith there getting in and bringing him to the ground. So on 4th down, here's Johnny Hekker to punt it away. misses away, and a very good kick angled for the sidelines. And this will be out of bounds, and they spotted it at the 15-yard line.
Damn, bro, I had a touchdown, but fucking Zadarius Smith sacked me.
Okay. I need to tune in still. I'm setting my lineup.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And they come into this one riding that nice long win streak. And remember, next weekend is an open week for them. So if they can get the win here, a lot of momentum into that time off.
It certainly is. And if you're wondering if anybody's saying, boy, this is coming at a bad time, we want to keep playing, the answer can be yes. Because when teams are on a hot streak, they want to keep going. But what the veterans are telling the young guys in the locker room, an open week is always good, guys. Take it, and let's go with it.
2nd and 10. Going to throw it. That's complete. It's Devin Duvernay. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Now Mon. And this one complete to Smith. And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line.
And Viking fans always remember that Kyle Rudolph held down the tight end position for the better part of a decade. But Irv Smith was drafted in the 2nd round in 2019 as his eventual replacement. And that time is now. A first down catch there for Smith.
On 1st down, here's Mon. Looking right sideline.
Good defense. Good defense.
Giving up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
To throw on 2nd and 10. Mon. Open man is Duvernay. And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. So, Charles, take nothing away from this young man under center, because I know people think he's got a very bright future in this league, but I have to figure the defensive coordinators love the thought of squaring off against a rookie quarterback.
And especially if they have guys they can put together a game plan with that's going to confuse, disguise a lot of coverage, make this kid think a little bit. Because in college, he's seen a lot of things. Let's not get it wrong here.
Back out.
But at the same time, in the NFL, you can do so much more because of the athletes you have, because of their football IQ. And don't forget, you're going to throw a couple extra rushers at him as well. See if he can handle the pressure when those guys come at him.
Here's Mon. Over the middle, and there's a diving catch. So the completion good for 7 there.
Quarterbacks have to earn veteran receivers' trust. Maybe we saw that on that play with that type of effort, huh?
Yeah, helping out the rook with a heck of a catch. On 2nd down, here's Nwangu. And he stopped immediately there. Officially no gain on the play, and they're left with a 3rd and 8. It shows you right there, he can do more than just
that's a tackle for loss.
From that free safety position.
Yeah, the evolution of position has really been significant, hasn't it? Because a lot of teams no longer have a free safety, strong safety designation. They just have safeties. So wherever the ball is, one can be close to the line of scrimmage, one can be deep, and vice versa. On that play, how about that tackle we just
Sam, whenever you're in cover 3, make sure to shade underneath before you put your linebackers in zone.
I know.
There you go.
From the gun, here's Mon. Escaping the pressure right.
Oh! They did me dirty! They did me fucking dirty! The fuck?
But lucky, incomplete. That'll bring up
Oh, bad timing, ball hawk.
Meanwhile, on the NFL scoreboard, a game going on at
That man Jeremy Chin was too fast for his own good.
Again, they've got that one on cruise control. We'll keep you updated on that one as it progresses.
Gotta miss. No way he made that.
And the Vikings have a 3-0 lead.
Some bullshit. They did me fucking dirty, bro.
Main Street.
Main Street's celebrating right now.
It's fine. That counts as a pass deflection, so you probably already got the first down.
Snap, hold, everything was right.
Yeah, you ain't got to worry about that.
The blocking was perfect, and he executed so well.
Okay, come on, man. We gotta get this run game going. I need McCaffrey to turn up for me.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And it's been a rocky start for them thus far. They had the turnover and then the punt on those first 2 drives.
So there is optimism because they've improved, right? Turnover, you just noted it.
Punt's better. Punt's better than the turnover.
The punt is better on the second one. Now they're hoping to turn into first downs and hopefully points.
And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35.
For a lot of guys playing this game, there's no better feeling than running right through a tackle. He's able to lower his center of gravity and turn his legs for a really nice pickup.
Here's Jones throwing on first down. Got a man right side. It's McCaffrey.
Damn.
The completion, but they go in the wrong direction. A loss of yards, and now they're dealing with a 2nd and long.
I really like the angles that the tacklers
Man,
came
put it in
from
middle
on that
third out
play.
there.
They secured inside, took away the cutback. The sideline's there, so you can only go so far outside. Goes in and tackle him for a loss.
Yeah, they used your boy over there, the 12th man. Sammy sideline, right?
Sammy sideline. You know something?
No.
And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Odafe Oweh.
God damn it.
Make that now 8 sacks for him on the season.
Yeah, you saw that
Rookie
touchdown.
first rounder, he's made a huge impact on this defense, but that tells me that they had a plan for him when they drafted him. Just turn him loose, do what you do best, go get the quarterback.
I'm feeling some blitz here, but come on, cover 3.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Buying time to his left. That is caught by Anderson. They wind up getting 16, but even that's not quite enough. It's 4th down.
There's another example where defensive coaches constantly preach, not allowing any run after the catch. They gave up a few more yards than they wanted to, but they were able to get him down quickly and force a 4th down.
And how about the call here? They need 2 yards in their own territory on 4th down, and they're going to go for it. They'll run for it. McCaffrey. Always got some breathing room. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Remember, that was 4th and a full 2 yards. There's a big difference between that and 4th and maybe 6 inches or a yard.
Yeah, you're exactly right, because when it's at 6 inches, you just fall forward and you pick it up, right? You just go quarterback sneak. But having to move bodies, that means you actually have to execute because they know what you're going to do. How are you going to make the right play call and get everyone into the right spot and win at the line of scrimmage? That's what they did there.
Dancing to his left.
Oh, I'm an idiot. Why did I throw that?
Intercepted. Picked up by Marcus Williams.
I literally saw him there and I still threw it. Fuck. Literal idiot.
And you just see him get in the right position to make the play and get his guys the football back.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. Sitting at first place in the division. They've got an open date on the calendar coming up next week. So, Charles, you and I were talking about this before the game. This one for them kind of has some extra importance.
It certainly does, because if they can get the win here and pad their lead a bit or at least keep pace, then they can really kick their feet up and say a job well done at this point. And not
After your game, do you want to go to B-dubs or something?
I'm going to the gym, bro.
Okay, National Championships then.
Mon to the air on 1st and 10. Flushed out right.
It's at 7:20, so you have time to go to the gym.
Sure, we probably can. We'll see.
I can help the other boys if you want.
Go ahead, let him know. Come on, someone make a play.
And ended up picking up positive yardage.
I thought he was dead to rights, but you are exactly correct, sir. Able to turn that into a positive gain. To throw again on second down. Mon.
Damn it, that was too slow.
Wasting a great catch like that on a short gain. Get downfield like you just did there and use it up that way.
No dink and dunk. Mon looks to throw on first down.
No! Fuck! It's a fucking pick!
And he is not going to go anywhere. They're going to get to him.
It's a fucking pick, and I didn't press triangle. God damn it! Gotta get a stop, man. Gotta get a stop.
Once we hit halftime, as we do all season, we'll send it down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have all the stats and scores from games in progress around the NFL.
The best multitasker in the business, the coach.
Throwing again on second down. Mon.
Damn, that route bounce was goated.
12-yard line. First red zone chance now for the Vikings. It's 1st and 10 from the 12. On the give is Nwangu. And they'll lose yardage here. They go backwards to the 13-yard line. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. Now the Panthers going to use the first of their timeouts.
Hold him to 3, bro. Hold him to fucking 3.
This upcoming 2nd down play.
Who got ball first?
Him. That's why I need a fucking stop here.
Mon looks to throw.
Brandon Ayuk +2 speed.
Dude, he almost got that. That should be a pick. Come on, game. Come on. One more stop. Do I go cover 3 here?
In the red zone? Yeah. Or run man with not deep pass, but put curl flats out on your safeties.
It's alright.
Looking to throw. Eluding the pressure right. And he slides and covers up at the end as he's going to be able to pick up decent yardage.
Damn, it's 4th and 4. He can go for this.
Yards that time as he scrambled, but now they face a 4th down. So out comes a field goal team now for the 2nd time here today. From the right hash, and this one just a chippy.
Can't call timeout either.
Put this one through, and that will add 3 more to their lead. It pushes it up to 6.
He signed Julio just to put him on the block.
The field goal department so far, he's 2 for 2.
Well, Ayuk just got +2 speed. I had zero intention of playing Ayuk, but now that he's 93 speed, I'll play Julio until Brandon Ayuk gets superstar. But then after that, I can't put Julio over John Ross or Schwartz.
Fuck me, dude.
Unless you want to trade me something for Debo that doesn't include Schwartz.
Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. And with them trailing, there is still enough time to try to string a few plays together, maybe get into field goal.
Went Denzel Ward. Psych. His eyebrows went up.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Taking a shot here for Marshall. Well, this is
he said, "Damn right."
He'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. A big connection on that one. 34 yards.
There we go. Big yardage. If we can score here, that's big.
So the big play gets him
at least get 3, Sam. Come on.
For 1st and 10. Back to throw. Jones escaping the pressure right. And he's left with no option here but to throw it away.
This defense has been very disruptive early on as they force another one to go around.
Come on, Ada. We gotta at least get 3 here.
Got 2 timeouts.
I love how you put it together. The front and back working in sync. Only way to play good defense.
To throw again on second down. Jones. He's got Anderson on the slant.
Okay, guaranteed 3 right there.
As they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Again, he'll drop to throw.
Fuck!
Jones has just thrown his 3rd interception.
No way. And then he missed. McCaffrey missed. Bro, throw out a sack really did that to me, bro. I had a touchdown.
Damn.
God, I had a fucking bro. Darius Slayton. Oh my god. He's going for 2. Pussy.
Well, yeah, to get 14.
Maybe more.
You will not get this.
They'll throw now on the final play. Steps away to his left. It's complete.
Oh, he tried. He fought for it, but he's not getting that, bro. Fuck, man. Bro, I had a tutty. Alright, come on. Gotta get a stop. Fuck. He's like such a puss.
The Vikings have to like their position. They've got the lead. They get this football as well as we are back and underway for the second half.
McCaffrey fucking missed that tackle, bro.
Well, he's a running back. Can't expect much.
Bro, he dove for it. Why'd he die for that shit? He was fast enough to catch his ass.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. Hey, Charles, they've got the lead. Put your coaching hat on here now. What's the game plan for the second half?
I think getting the running game going a little bit more, because I thought in the first half they didn't get it moving the way that they would like. They had success throwing it. But I think these first couple of drives, they'll want to get those running backs going.
Motherfucker.
And I will guarantee you that those guys were lobbying for them in the locker room at halftime.
A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. They'll drop to throw.
What? What? No way. Watch that shit.
Back at the 43-yard line. That one unable to develop, never got going. A loss of a couple, and it's second
He caught that. Lamau. But he lost yards. Should have been a pick, though. Lamau. Sammy getting a hold. Just keep your head up, bro.
That's taken in by Duvernay.
I'm trying, bro.
They'll get him down as he's inside the 40.
And now we get into the psychology of the whole thing, because a lot of teams with a 2-score lead in the 3rd quarter, they almost become defensive with their offense, just playing not to lose. I think with this team, you got to figure at this point, this is a great spot for them to go into attack mode, really try and put the hammer down and finish this one.
Come on, B-Wags. I need a fumble from you.
Viking fans spent plenty of time wondering how they were going to replace Stephon Diggs when he left for Buffalo. But I think most would agree now that Justin Jefferson was the best rookie receiver in football last year. 88 catches for an even 1,400 yards. I would say the numbers don't lie.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Flushed out right. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20.
These contains aren't doing their job.
Scramble there at second down.
He's probably double teaming.
Now back to throw. It's caught on the
Xavier Woods, what the hell, bro? You got fucking burnt. Why are you even in the game?
Come on, Trey Lance. I have not used you since last April.
Come on, boys.
On first and goal, they'll try the option left.
B-Wags, you gotta lay the hit on him, bro.
And it is second down.
But that call makes sense because they've been throwing it well on this drive, and once again they show passing formation.
Oh, fucking
showing the
Christ.
shotgun. Then they ran out of it. That's a nice play by them defensively, though, to hold it to a short gain.
Second and goal from inside the 5. Cook. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown.
He hasn't been playing Dalvin Cook all game.
Cause I think he's trying to trade him.
So why not still play him? What the hell?
I don't know. I got a human joystick. You just don't want to play him.
Extra point by Moore, up and good. And that will make this a 19-point game.
You serious, bro? They gave him a fucking pick 6.
As they run up and send this one away.
It's actually the biggest fucking L.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start
Danny
here
Jones been
at
playing
the
so
25.
well. I need you to turn up.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
Yo, that fucking big fucker came after me.
Walking that line of being calm and really being firm with his team. I had one tell me once, we were having a tough patch. This too shall pass, this too shall pass. And if we kept having a rough patch, he said, but you got to do something to make it pass. And that's what they have to do. They've got to get some control back, get themselves reasserted, and calm things down.
See if they can get calm and reassert themselves here.
DJ Moore just can't get open, dude.
Try to dial up the long one way out there, but
When it comes to fucking,
I'm sure this isn't a novel thought.
he was
but
just
maybe run some simpler
blocked.
routes instead of trying to get it all back in one shot. Defense certainly appears to be ready for him. Try and get it back little by little instead of in big chunks.
He'll get this out wide here to McCaffrey. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. From Viking territory now, they'll come up first and 10 at the 49-yard line. Back to throw again. Being chased out left. Looking left side, and he's got him.
Has this guy ran like?
Yeah, he's gonna be out of bounds.
Yeah, see, that was cover 3 there, but it was just not there.
We talk about mobility on quarterbacks all the time. Here's where
Cover
really
9,
pays
I
off.
guess.
Able to move, evade, and is accurate throwing on the run and picking up a first down.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. This one incomplete. The pressure.
I double team him and then he just doesn't get blocked. Like, shake my head.
He's had trouble finding open receivers all game, CD, and that's because really there hasn't been many. This defense.
Because you drop back like 20 yards.
Yeah, they're one of the better defenses in the league, and every time I talk to someone around the NFL, they all say the exact same thing. They're so fundamentally sound, it's hard to...
The Vikings after him, and they get there for the sack.
This O-line, bruh. Just hold me for a little bit longer, bro. Come on.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. Looking to throw. Jones. Flush to his right. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off at the 36. And he'll take this across midfield and inside the 45. He got outside the pocket there trying to improvise, and he was calling for the ball downfield, but still the interception.
I think what happened, he did call for the ball thinking that he was open, but I think the quarterback spotted him too late. And that margin that he had on the defenders, that got eaten up, and they came up with the interception.
And now the drive starts.
Come on,
with the
bruh.
out to the right. And he gets this down inside the 35 before going out of bounds. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll make it 2nd and a foot or so. He'll drop to throw. Complete. Jefferson to target.
It's a game of matchups, and that's why you take your receivers and move them around a bunch, especially your best guys. And when they work out of the slot, you often hear the coaches talk about how great it is because it gives you a two-way go. You can break out or you can break in. That makes it hard to defend.
And that is going to do it for this third quarter of action. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. They'll look to throw here on first down, eluding the pressure right. And he'll just get rid of it. They're still throwing the football here, and obviously the incompletion stops the clock. That's a bad thing.
Feels to me like they're just keeping them honest on defense because you know they're going to stack the line of scrimmage and try and stop any type of a running play. Short little passes may work in exchange of running plays. Keep the clock moving, keep them moving.
I guess you're right. If they can get some first downs, just as good as running the football. On 2nd and 10, Mond escaping the pressure right.
He caught that off.
On the release as this will be incomplete.
They certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
The fact he got that off pisses me off.
The Vikings on 3rd down, 0 for 3 to this point. They could use a conversion. This is 3rd and 10. Handoff comes to Cook.
Are you
This will
choking?
not get close to the first down marker as he's brought down at the 26. So now here comes the field goal team for the 3rd time today. On the right hash, it's a 43-yard attempt. Oh, they get to the football. It's blocked. Well, one of the few
Blocked
things
field
that's gone
goal.
right for them. Likely a little too late, but maybe a little feather in their cap.
I think so, and to me, they've played that play without looking at the scoreboard, without worrying about where they were in the score, because things haven't gone right, as you noted, for them much of this game, but they gave great effort there and picked up a defense that's had its share of troubles in this one.
This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. And let's face it, this drive is...
No, you did actually block it.
But it's
The
kind of
hell?
important for one reason, isn't it?
It certainly is. You got to get points. And okay, all right, I'm being facetious here, but you get points, you feel a little bit better about yourself as you move on to the next one.
Jones throws
Bruh, I don't know what it is, bro. These fucking diving tackles, these niggas just fucking,
Go Super Saiyan.
yeah, when they're not even near me. Like, where are you coming from, bro? Yeah, guard it up, bro. Can you guard this play? Because I'm going to have 2 people open here. Should have been running this all game.
He's got a man on the crossing route. That's Moore. And they'll have it in the red zone
God.
before he crosses over out of bounds.
I should have been.
I can put my defensive cap on right now, and I know they're saying don't give up any big plays now. They've controlled this game throughout, and all they want to do is see it through to the end. I think they let their guard down a little bit with that last completion. Sometimes when you're trying not to give up bigger plays, you don't react as fast as you should on other throws.
Flushed out right. Jones hit in the ball
Damn.
zone, and the Vikings pick up the football.
Okay, this isn't one where you want to take the game tape and hold it up as an example, do you? I mean, you talk about frustrating all the way through, and that last error, I think that
Daniel
hurts the
Jones is having the
defense.
worst game of his
Absolutely, that's been
career.
representative of their entire game, still
Worse than the
being
game that he
shut out.
tripped
The
and
Vikings
fell
now
in.
to start their next drive. And they have to be feeling pretty good. Comfortable fourth
But
quarter
IRL.
lead as they take
Yeah.
over following the fumble recovery.
Technically, that didn't even
Let
happen.
it go deep, right sideline. And that will be incomplete.
Huh? Is there a flag?
A big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's 2nd down.
No, you're playing the same year in Madden as it happened in IRO. That makes sense.
for
The
him,
way
I
they
guess.
can run nowadays, not necessarily so. They gave it a shot downfield. That one incomplete.
Yo, okay, he can tackle me normally, but I tackled Kellen Mond like 4 times this game and he can't fumble. That's crazy.
As a loss of 5, and it brings up 3rd down.
You're running true clock? Like, what the fuck are you doing?
He'll look to throw. Oh, what a heck of an effort there as he'll make the diving catch. Still throwing the football here, even with the big lead.
Yeah, I know you and I came up in a different era, and we think about sportsmanship and all that. Other people think about fantasy points and getting their numbers. That's all they care about right now.
Back to throw now on 1st down. Oh, going for Jefferson downfield. It's caught inside the 25.
Yeah. A
A
fumble.
It's picked up by the Panthers. And a short return to the 6-yard line. A lot of talk this week about ball security. In fact, they added an extra period in practice to be more secure with the ball. It didn't work out there.
Well, sometimes you just get overexcited during the game. You may all of a sudden make your catch, see some open field, and decide you're going for it, and not realizing that danger lurks while you're doing so. And there's your end result right there.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. They start on the ground with McCaffrey.
Daniel Mosley, that man is so good.
And drop for a loss at the 5-yard line. It was Harrison Smith there up from his safety spot to make the play behind the line. First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12. From the gun, Jones.
Bro, he puts a middle third out there still. Weird ass nigga, bro.
Continue to try anything they can. They're still working at it, even though this one feels like a lost cause.
The Panthers on 3rd down. Just 1 for 5 to this point. This is 3rd down and 12. And that is incomplete.
That incompletion is not a surprise with the way that this one has gone, and the frustration of body language is evident everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
On is the punter, Hecker, as he gets this one away. 33 yards is the distance on the punt there. And the Vikings, they'll be set up well as they take over in great field position. 1st and 10.
Bro, can this nigga end the game? Like, holy shit.
So here's a
He's
1st
still
and
trying to
10 at the
score.
38.
Isn't he running true clock?
No.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. Swinging this out wide here for Cook. And they're able to get this one past the 30 to the 25-yard line. Well, normally you might say start running the football. You've got the lead here in the 4th quarter, but the way that they passed it with such success, I don't know, maybe keep throwing it.
Yeah, I think you brought up something that goes against conventional wisdom, right? In this stage of the game, you would think you would switch to a running attack, but you're exactly right. They've thrown it so well throughout the game, and trusting this quarterback, I think you continue to do so.
Looking right sideline, that's complete.
The fact that that's getting in there, bro.
Inside the 15, shy of the 10.
Well, it may seem a little unorthodox to some people. Got the lead, 4th quarter, yet he's still firing away. I think he believes that's the best way to go ahead and win the game.
Yeah, a lot of coaches say, let's just run the football, be conservative. He's sticking to his game plan.
No, that is his game, and that's what they're going to
Bro's still trying to score.
He didn't even try to signal for a timeout, so they must have not been aware of the numbers.
I think he lost track of the time left in the play clock and probably was trying to read the defense and trying to figure out which play to run and just lost track, and it cost him.
That one looks like he'll throw here. He's got
Fucking puss, bro.
Taken in for a Viking touchdown. Devin Duvernay, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Vikings are looking to run it to 5-1 on the season as they add to their fourth quarter lead. Extra point by Marr, up and good. And that will bump the lead up to 26. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And he'll just take a seat, and the drive will begin at the 25-yard line.